As 2021 draws to a close, here at the ACLU, we're reflecting on a year spent fighting for civil liberties. And since it's the season for naughty and nice lists, we thought we'd make our own. So now we present the ACLU's 2021 Naughty or Nice list. Actually, let's call it our anti or pro-civil liberties list. First up, abortion providers. They work relentlessly to make sure that people can get the care they need. Even as states try to ban abortion and impose medically unnecessary restrictions on abortion. Without a doubt, pro-civil liberties. Next up, Britney Spears. Britney's battle to gain control over her life shed light on the harms of conservatorships and how they threaten the rights of people with disabilities. Oops, she protected civil liberties again. Next up, the FBI! In 2006, the FBI unlawfully targeted Muslim community members in Southern California for surveillance based solely on their religion. Community members sued the FBI for religious discrimination, and this year the FBI went all the way to the Supreme Court in an attempt to escape accountability for violating American Muslims' religious freedom by invoking state secrets. That's more than enough to earn them a spot on the anti-civil liberties list. Here's another easy one. Advocates, organizers, and protesters for racial justice. This year, people of color and their allies fought for systemic equality. They got the USPS to implement a pilot program that allows underbanked customers to access financial services at the post office, advocated for HR 40, a bill that would create a commission to study reparations proposals, and pressured the Biden administration to cancel $50,000 of student debt per borrower. Another set of entries in the pro column. The next one's the worst. Gerrymander. After reviewing the results of the 2020 census, Gerrymander worked hard to make redistricting processes in Alabama, South Carolina, Ohio, Georgia, Texas, and other states as unfair as possible, resulting in congressional district maps that disadvantage young people, people in poverty, communities of color, and incarcerated people. Gerrymander makes it onto the anti-civil liberties list. No question. And now the first rodent on our list, SCABBY the rat. This giant inflatable rat, a mascot for workers and symbol of labor disputes, fought alongside union members for his right to be displayed on public property. The National Labor Relations Board agreed that they couldn't stand in the way of SCABBY's right to free speech. Or pizza, probably. So kudos to SCABBY, officially the first rodent to make it onto our pro-civil liberties list. Now, what about MASTERCARD? In 2021, MASTERCARD implemented a new policy that imposed strict and invasive requirements on adult content websites that use MASTERCARD's financial services, denying sex workers, especially Black trans women, equitable access to financial services, and destabilizing the websites they use to make a living. MASTERCARD, without a doubt, anti-civil liberties list. So, what about students? From trans kids who fought for their right to be themselves at school, on sports teams, and anywhere else they go, to cheerleaders who fought for their right to free speech, and to say fuck, to kids with disabilities who fought for their right to learn without putting their health at risk. Students continue to stand up for themselves, even when school officials or lawmakers stand in their way. Children are our future, and luckily, they're pro-civil liberties. And now we've made it to the last entry. You. This year, you took action. You donated to the ACLU to support our work. You wrote letters and signed petitions urging elected officials to protect our rights, and you marched in the street to stand up for what you believe in. You've earned your place on our pro-civil liberties list. Thank you. And hopefully in 2022, the pro-civil liberties column will get a little longer. Now, where did SCABBY go with our pizza?